Hey guys, Lone here again, and with the second part of my Crayola challenge that Bailey Creations on YouTube put up on YouTube. This first part, you can just click the annotation if you want to view that, or just go onto my channel and watch the first one. It's in there. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot how difficult colored pencils are for me. To be completely honest with you, I had completely forgotten because I've been using markers for so long, like 4 years now, 4 or 5 years, and but this, I had to admit, was a lot of fun, even though by the end of it I was just like, let it be done. But it kind of irked me a little bit that I had to stick with color, like the white colored pencil with a blend, because I have a blender pencil, but it's kind of expensive and it wouldn't qualify for this video series. But so I kind of just dealt with it and did my best. Hi, Steven. So this is the first time I've ever actually drawn her in her God mode, Lark in her God mode. So, like, her eyes, whenever I was finished, gave me the creeps. They still give me the creeps, like, just having eyes that are completely black, no irises, nothing, just completely black, even though I had drawn them in the final drawing, because I just wanted them placed so I knew where I could put the light for her eyes. It's just, it was just really creepy. But I am actually really proud of myself with this drawing, because I've never actually accomplished white hair before. To be honest with you, I've never done it, ever, not even colored pencil or marker, because I just didn't feel like I had enough confidence. But at the same time, a big part of me was like, I want to be able to draw her. You know, what kind of artist would I be if I would not be able to draw my own character in this stage? So I just kind of hunkered down and experimented, for lack of a better term, and I'm really happy with the results. So before people freak out, this was actually done in a live stream, so don't freak out, I'm sorry, but that was because I didn't publicize it. I just wanted to get it done. I didn't want to really be bugged. So Libra and Hyperspot, hi, thanks for stopping by, thanks for watching till like 3 in the morning there, or like, was it 1? I think it was 3 in the morning, and then you guys left, like right before I finished. I love you guys. And why do you have no girlfriend? No. No bloopers this time, thank God. I don't want another chef to kill her. But yeah, so I'm extremely happy with how this turned out, even though, as you guys will probably tell at the end whenever you get to see the finished product, my scanner actually messed this up, which kind of had me rather shocked, because my scanner doesn't mess things up. So it was kind of like, whoa, what is this? I've had this scanner for a good 7 or 8 years now, and it was just like, whoa, what is this? You don't wash out my colors. But I tried my best. I didn't want to Photoshop it too much, so I didn't actually use Photoshop. I tried using the tools that were in my printer, so it'd be legit. Oh man, this is so much fun to do. Maybe I'll do it again, I don't know. It just depends on how I feel. Just, you know, to pick up my colored pencils again, but I honestly don't know how I feel about it, because I'm reminded literally why I can't use colored pencils, and that's because it hurts my wrist quite a bit, and I already have carpal tunnel to a slight degree, not enough to get a surgery or anything like that, but it's just like, oh my god. So I know that by her shirt, or, you know, her cloak, I was essentially like, okay, I want to just end this, but at the same time I was like, no, we have to keep going. So I kept pushing through the pain to get this done. And so it's just like, I want to get it done. Ah. And as you guys can see, I tried not to use too much black. Believe it or not, that's actually a navy blue that I attempted to use. I don't think it went very well, but I tried. and I used purple to add some shading. The only time I ever used black was in the staff and in her eyes. That's because her eyes are completely black. There's very little color to them. But I did use a gray just to kind of give it a more realistic tone. I'm not really sure what the word is for, what word to use. But I tried, so kudos to me. But yeah, I really did not want to use any dark black or brown colors when working on this. Gray I was fine with because and the buttons as well, but gray I was fine with, but I didn't want to use browns for the skin tone or browns or anything like that to shade it because I didn't really want a muddy appearance. I kind of wanted it to pop. So that's what I did. I stayed away from the browns and from the blacks to the best of my ability and just kind of worked with some purples. I think it was orchids that I worked with actually, so it was like a light purplish pink. And I tried for the skin tone as well not to press down too hard because I didn't want it to be like saturated. I wanted Lark to be very, very, very pale with this and kind of creepy, and I think I got that with the eyes once I finished it because her eyes just completely creeped me out. And then with her staff, I kind of yelled at myself because I didn't do the gem on her staff right. So it was, whenever I inked it, or drew it and sketched it, so I was like, So I worked around that as well, and this is when my wrist really started hurting me, was when I was working on the ball, or gem, shall we say, because it was just like, oh my gosh, like, this is why I don't like doing very large faces, and why I actually didn't include a background with this, because my wrist was just in so much pain, and I just said, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna color the character and leave the background as is, so I don't absolutely kill my hand in the process. Because my wrist was actually starting to lock up while I was like taking breaks, and I took more breaks as the time went on because my wrist was just in so much pain. So yeah, it's just like, oh, I'm done. I don't want to do anymore. And then like here I was still kind of trying, and then we just got to the staff and I had had enough. My hand was killing me, and I don't even know why I had a brown there. I think I pulled them out just in case I would need them, but my hand was absolutely killing me at this point. I was just like, oh my god, I just want to get it done. So I was like pressing down hard in some cases and just not being as easy as I should have been, especially considering that the staff needed shading, and I kind of drowned out the shading with the gray that I used. So like, ugh, whatever. My hand still hurts. Like, I just finished it maybe less than an hour ago, and it's just like, ugh. See, I took a break there. I was like, okay, break for a minute. Clean up my desk. I was trying. I literally had to push myself through it because it was just so painful for me. So, I don't know, I might still do another colored pencil drawing, but if I do, I don't plan on, like, killing myself like I did to try to finish this tonight, because I plan on doing an art haul video tomorrow if my things come in. So, yeah. See, because I was just like, oh, I'm done. Just want to be done. So, I hope that you guys enjoyed. And if you guys have any tips, pointers, or anything like that, go ahead and comment. And if you like the video or the art that you see, go ahead and subscribe. And look for more videos as of tomorrow. Yay!